Hey you guys, PJD here, long time no chat. I just first have to say this is an OPI color. I'm just mentioning it in case anyone asks. I have shown this in the video before, but I'll just show it again. I'm wearing the OPI color, Who the Shrek Are You? This is from their, of course, the Shrek line. So anyway, that's that. Oh, by the way, I wore this thinking I had no clients today, and I didn't. I didn't have to meet with anyone. And then someone kind of asked for a meeting and I was like, oh crap, I'm wearing this. But anyway, whatever, it was fine, I guess. So I'm going to talk to you about a particular hair product today, but before getting to that, I have to tell you, I know I was supposed to do a video on the Ollie, as I'm just setting up, on the Ollie Henriksen facial wash, but I used it all. So when I get another one or whatever, I'll talk about it because I actually want you to see the product. So if you remember, in the past I did a video on my top 5 deep conditioning hair treatments, and I was going to do like a part 2 to that video, but really I don't have another 5. I don't even have another 4. I have another 2, maybe 3 tops. So instead of doing, or maybe I'll just wait to do that video when I actually have a solid 5 or at least a solid 4. But until then, let me just talk about the Karen's Body Beautiful Naturally Chic Luscious Locks Hair Mask. I used this in the past. Let me tell you, when I first started using Karen's Body Beautiful a long time ago, I used this Luscious mask, and I am so certain it came in a little jar like this for like 25 bucks. Okay, that is what I remember. That is my memory of it. So the first time that I did the top 5 deep conditioning mask treatments, I wanted to put that on it, but I remember that I didn't purchase it many times. I had a good experience with it, but I didn't purchase it many times because it was just so small for the price. And I was thinking, I'm not going to buy it again to really see if the results are consistent or anything. I was like, you know what, done. But fast forward to now, or 2010, and I said, oh, let me order that mask again. And I did. And surprisingly, it came in this jar. And we're going to talk about, yeah, we're going to talk about the difference in these jars. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Anyhow, so it came in this, and I was saying, whoa, this is a big jar. Are you kidding me? So this was great that I could see that the size had increased. So I was happy about that. I don't remember what the size was labeled as previously, but now you can get, okay, we'll get into the size in a second. Let me just talk about the product first and what it does. Okay, so this is your Luscious Locks hair mask, as I said before, and let's just check out the ingredients, okay? And you can read them as they're like all wonderful. Is that focused? Yeah, okay, you should be able to see everything. Panthenol, I mean, it has calendula and hair jojoba, aloe vera butter, aloe vera juice, vegetable glycerin. I mean, just look at the whole thing. Amla, shiitake extracts as well, vitamin E. I mean, from bottom to the end, everything is good. Just look at that, right? Okay, so pause it if you need to see all the things. Nettle, I mean, horsetail, I mean, extract, everything is good. Wonderful, wonderful thing, right? It doesn't have a smell to this product. It actually, to me, has a very neutral scent. It smells like nothing, really. So essentially, you're supposed to wash your hair, and then you can use this conditioner. You put this on top, this deep conditioner, and she's saying you could leave it on for 20 minutes and, you know, put heat, or, you know, I've used this in a variety of ways. I've used it just like a regular conditioner, where I just put it on my head and then, you know, rub it in, then wash it out. Or sometimes I've used it with heat. Sometimes I've even used this in my pre-poo. So I've used this in a variety of ways, and my results are for the most part consistent, and we'll talk about why I say for the most part. Meaning, in terms of the consistency that I've received, this is what happens. My hair comes out shiny. It comes out, and sorry, let me open the jar. Why am I just sitting here? Well, a portion of why I'm opening the jar is you'll see in a second. But anyway, my hair comes out shiny. It comes out feeling really soft. The value that I get, or the benefits of this product, the results, they last for days. I'll say at least 3. No, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, 3-4. So my hair is nice for about 3-4 days. I mean, with this product, and some days actually even longer. And that may be a combination also of the shampoo that I use too. That really helps. But my hair will be nice for a good, nice period of time. Sometimes I don't even have to, when I've reached my next wash day, sometimes I don't even really need to do a wash because it's just so nice. So that's good, right? So you see good ingredients. Let's talk price. So this jar right here, let's look at what the label says. Okay, if you order one, sorry, the camera cut off. Okay, so you will buy one of these jars, right? And on the website, it tells you that if you get the small size, which she calls the fan, like you're just a fan of the product, that's 200 milliliters. If you get the Fanatic size, she will, well, on the website it says that it's 400 milliliters and you add an additional 15 bucks. So the 200 milliliter will cost you 25 bucks. You add an additional 15 to that and you get the 400 milliliter. Let me tell you, the label actually says on both this one and this jar, right? So even if you have the black one or the clear jar, same thing. The label says 240 milliliters. So if you order the fan size, you're getting one of these. If you order the Fanatic, she's sending you 2 of these, which if you're going according to the label, then of course you're getting 40 additional milliliters for 25 bucks. Or if you get the Fanatic size, then you're getting 480, right? Okay. So I like the product. I really like the product. I will continue to buy. I love when companies make things specifically for, you know, our hair texture, our needs, etc., etc. I think it helps with the dryness that I experience with my hair. My hair is very dry. My skin's dry. Everything's dry, right? So I think it really helps with my hair. Really nice product, and I will continue to purchase it. With that said, here is the issue that I have experienced. As you know, I've said many times on this blog or YouTube, whatever, that when companies make things by hand or things are handmade or, you know, not going through some mass manufacturer, there may be some inconsistencies between the products, and, you know, that's somewhat to be expected, you know, though I must say, you know, it doesn't happen with every company, but I remember receiving a product that was slightly different from Darcy's Botanicals. It was, you know, there was, sorry, the camera fell. There was a little variation within the product that I received from Darcy's Botanical. I remember one time, but you know, whatever. The product worked the same, so it didn't really matter if it didn't exactly have the exact color, or, you know, as long as it works well, I really don't care. So here is the Karen's Body Beautiful Luscious Mask, right? Okay, and what I'm about to show you, this was all ordered at the same time. Not that I received it all at the same time, but it was all ordered at the same time. So let me show you first the consistency of this product. So you can see it's sliding, right? So juicy. Ooh, there we go, right? So it's that type of product. Right? Okay, it's one of those conditioners. Gives you good slip too. Forgot to mention that. So it's one of those. Okay, hopefully you get the point of what it's like. Okay, now in the same order, right? Because I usually don't order just one jar, right? So in the same order, because I ordered more than one jar, this shorter jar also says 240 milliliters. Okay, alrighty. So not even looking at the height of the jar, let's look at this, right? And as you can see, this is sliding too, but a little different in the consistency, right? Can you see that this is like a thicker one? Can you see the difference? Also, just look at them in terms of the appearance, right? Can you see that? Sorry if I'm holding this in an awkward way. Show you this jar, or let me just angle the camera so that you can look inside both of them at the same time. They kind of look like they're the same, right? But let me show you this one. And I hate to be annoying about this, but let's just take a look, right? So this one is from the black jar. See how it just looks kind of clear? This is from the other jar. Like this one is white, and this one is like a clear almost, right? Like it was trying to be as white as this one is, but didn't quite make it. Okay, so remember, this is all from the same order. Okay, all from the same you know, batch that I ordered. Next jar. Okay, same product. I'm turning it upside down. Notice how it's not coming out. Yes, if I hold it there long enough, it probably will slide out. But as you can see, it went from loose to, you know, still kind of loose. I could tip it over and the thing is gonna pour out, but you know, it's a bit thicker. To, I can literally hold it upside down and nothing is coming out. And this one looks like that as well. This one looks more like Vaseline than the others. It's not Vaseline. I'm not saying it works like Vaseline. I'm just saying the appearance, the look of it. So there's definitely some inconsistencies with the way the product comes out. Now, if I didn't receive any different results from any of this, I probably would not have even mentioned it, maybe. But the thing is, the one that works best for my hair, the looser ones, this one and this one. Okay, so this one is the best pretty much so far, the one that is creamy white. Right, that one is works best for me. The one that looks kind of like, I guess, Vaseline, is still kind of white, but also has this like clear appearance to it. That one is second best. The one that you can't really get out of the jar as easily, it still works. Let me put it like that. It still works. My hair will come out nice, but the shine, the softness, all of the things that I really appreciate about this product, it's not as long lasting with this one, and it's a bit more not pasty. Well, yeah, I can use that word. Yeah, it's a bit more, yeah, it's not as creamy. It's simply not as creamy as the others. That's why it's sticking to the jar, and I can turn it upside down. It's not coming out, right? So yeah. So that's the only thing that I guess I don't like about the product in terms of the inconsistency that you will receive in may receive in certain jars. And maybe this is just unique to my case because I ordered so many jars that maybe, you know, their hands were tired and they sent out, you know, I don't know. But if you get a jar that works well, I think it works really well. And I can tell you that I will continue to buy from this company. And I like the product, even though it has no scent. I don't care about that. You can use one of her hair milks, or, you know, what is it called? Super Silky, or her hair milk, or Sweet Ambrosia. I forget what all her different names are. And that has a great scent, and you can put that on top of your hair after you put on your conditioner and wash it out, and then you will have your scent. So don't worry about the fact that this has a different scent. And also, yeah, I forgot I was going to talk about the height difference, right? So both labels say the same thing, but clearly this jar ends here, this one continues, and this was filled up to the brim, as was this one. And the size of the jar, it is the same. I'm judging by the circumference of the bottom of the I'm putting one on top of the other, and it's not like one is larger than the other, so that it's just not leveled out. But oops, okay, anyway, pretty much what I'm telling you is that these jar sizes, they're identical in terms of circumference, but the jar with this white one is taller, so you do end up getting a bit more product in this one. If you get the tiny black jar, it is shorter. You know, I don't know, what can you say? Things happen in the lab, I suppose. But nice product. I really do like Karen's Body Beautiful. One day I will actually make it down to the store. I live in New York and I've never been to the actual shop, so hopefully I'll get to go one day. I'm sure I will, maybe this summer. And now you may look at some random footage. And that's all for now. I will talk to you soon, and I hope you're all doing well. And thank you so much to everybody who continues to subscribe. Also, if you watch or read my text-based blog, I just put something up yesterday about Black History Month. Something that was kind of, you know, annoyed me a little. So I put that up there. Thanks for everyone for watching, subscribing, everything. Even if you don't subscribe and you just watch, drop a comment or say hey. Thanks. Okay, I appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye.